Oh shit, I'm live. Hello, hi. I forgot how to do this. It's been so long. What's going on, everybody? Let's talk about Raw. Wait, I'm trying to. Hi, Rob. What's going on? Wait, I'm trying to see if I am on Twitch because I have to start using Twitch when Periscope abandons me. I cannot believe I finally make it to Periscope. Where's my one? I don't know where my one is. I cannot function without my one. Okay, I found it. It was on my lap. I cannot believe that I finally make it to Super Broadcaster on Periscope, and then they're going to freaking take it down. But listen, that is part of it, right? How's everybody's Monday going? I have so many questions about Raw. Last week it was my birthday, so I kind of didn't really watch. I saw I saw the ending. I mean, you know. So, Braun, what do you mean wrestle? I thought you were injured. What is going on? What is going on? I thought you were gone and injured. Are you gonna enter the Rumble? Oh my God, Braun! Thanks so much for the super heart. I see it. Um, for you, I will. Shut up. So I have a banner here that I prepared for this stream. There we go. Randy. Okay, Roman is already over it. Roman is leaving the stream already. Listen, guys, I have questions. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay. But I have a list of questions about Raw, a long list of questions. My first question is I am sitting here. Hopefully, you guys can help me answer these questions. Who from Raw has an actual legit shot at winning the Rumble, men's or women? Who? Because Raw kind of sucks right now. Unless Brock returns. Sorry, I'm gonna put that out there. If Beastie comes back, I would love for him to win. But then we're just gonna get Goldberg. I mean Goldberg. God, look, don't get me started with Goldberg. But then we're just gonna get um Brock and McIntyre again. So like, who wants to see that? You know, like I don't know that anybody on Raw legitimately has a chance at winning the Rumble. Do you guys have any idea who do you think it would be? Shannon says, I hear you. Like, there's like nobody on Raw that I would like to see, men or women. No, Drew McIntyre, in my opinion, is not a good champion. You think that they will give it to Randy? I'm gonna start showing this. McIntyre is not a champion. I'm saying that I haven't been happy with his reign, but he has a big fan base, so you know. Randy, three-time Royal Rumble winner. I don't know. I think Randy's gonna be in some kind of feature match against the Fiend, maybe at the Rumble. But I mean, he can still enter the Rumble. But I just don't know that Randy. I mean, AJ Styles, but I'd rather see somebody from SmackDown win at this point. I feel like SmackDown has better storylines going. Like, I would love to see Shinsuke win after everything that they've been doing for him the last 2 weeks. I would love to see Daniel Bryan win. I feel like that's the story that they're trying to, like, low key put into our brains because they keep talking about how Daniel Bryan has never won a Royal Rumble match. But I can name all kinds of names from SmackDown. But when it comes to Raw, I don't know. And even women. And that leads me to my next question. It's like, who does Asuka face next? Charlotte, right? Like, it's, oh my God, how are you? Yeah, he says Raw tonight with the annoyed face. Agreed. Who does Asuka face next? Charlotte? Because who is in the women's division on Raw? I mean, I love Shayna Baszler. I do. But I don't know that she's been booked effectively ever since they pair her with Nia Jax. Maybe Randy Orton, unless the Fiend returns to attack him. Maybe the Fiend can win the Rumble. I don't know. And how does the Fiend show up? Do you think he shows up like half burned, like freaking Jace style from Friday the 13th? So who do we have for Asuka? We have nobody for Drew McIntyre. We have nobody for Asuka. We don't even have anybody for the Hurt Business. Or like, what is going on with Raw? I think Alexa Bliss could probably win the Rumble, but her story doesn't really involve championship right now. That's not what she's doing. One Roman Reigns take the title of Drew McIntyre. Oh my God! Like unify the titles or hold both titles. Like Roman two belts. Oh my God! Don't even. Like you know how much that excites me, right? I would be so annoying if that happened. I probably wouldn't even be able to stand myself because you guys know how much I love Roman. So David Hero is on Periscope. Hi David, I hope everything is okay. So oh my god, look, I even have a Twitch comment. Yay, guys, I am streaming on Twitch because Periscope is leaving me. You guys know Periscope is going to be out on March. So I want to start building up Twitch. How it so hopefully by March I will get there. No matter what, you will always be able to find me on my YouTube channel. So there you go. Cheap plug to my YouTube channel. And I have been posting a lot of videos on YouTube, English, Español, de todo. Okay, so Brock wins, then challenges Roman at Mania. Is that going to be like a Paul Heyman on a pole match? And do you guys real? I'm no longer in Puerto Rico anymore, but thank you for asking. It was great. It was quiet. I just went to see my parents, so it wasn't really a vacation. It was very low key, but I did get to take Roman to the beach for the first time, and he absolutely hated it. uh, John Jackson says, "Is Vince McMahon trying to make people upset if he gives?" I wouldn't. I would never put anything past them giving the title to Goldberg. I don't. I will see him winning, and I wouldn't be shocked. Karrion Cross versus Roman Reigns. Oh, injected into my veins. There is the McIntyre of platforms. My favorite comment so far. You are absolutely right. Where is the king? All right, let me. Oh, he left me. He left me. So let me see if I can trick him into coming back. He left me. He was right here, but Roman runs this house, so maybe he'll come back before the stream ends. I'm thinking about doing streams, but pre-shows. Because I feel like before the show starts, we're still in a good mood. Not we're not because I don't like post shows because I feel like sometimes you're like hyped up to stream after the show, and then the show sucks, and you don't want to stream. So it's like maybe for a pre-show I can commit to that because I'm still in a okay mood. The only thing that I have to say is I apologize for the quality of my camera, but my webcam completely broke on me, so I have to use the default one from my MacBook. I ordered Logitech, but I had to order in the mail because I am quarantining because I just came back from Puerto Rico, so I cannot leave my house to go get a webcam. Jeff Hardy just announced himself into the Royal Rumble match. But do you really think he has a chance? That's mean. Okay, so what about Asuka? What about the women's rumble? What about the women's rumble? Nobody from freaking Raw wins it, right? Oh my god. You guys know what would be like my wet dream come true? Okay. Ronda returns, wins the women's rumble, Brock returns and wins the guys Royal Rumble match. There, I booked it. You're welcome. Let me take a sip of my drink. I'm just saying, I think that would be perfect. Bobby Lashley versus Keith Lee for the US title match at Mania or the Rumble. I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't want to see Bobby Lashley against Matt Riddle anymore. I don't know what they're doing with Matt Riddle. Like, it's it's stupid. Like his character is so stupid. This is a badass dude that can fight for real. Oh my god. I am back. I am back. Sorry. I wouldn't mind Lacey Evans winning the Women's Royal Rumble. I want Rhea Ripley to win the Women's Royal Rumble or Bianca Belair. I want somebody completely new. I just don't know who will Rhea Ripley challenge because Rhea Ripley cannot lose again like what happened last year. Okay, last year Rhea Ripley should have won that match, and I am a huge Charlotte Flair mark, but I think that Rhea should have won that match last year. So I don't. But Asuka has like no opponents, so Charlotte's just gonna turn on her. I'm gonna continue this track of breaking up tag teams because that's what we do here now. Bianca Belair will take the title of Sasha Banks. See, I don't want the title of Sasha yet, but I'm a little bit scared because they're not doing much with Sasha either. Like, she's barely on TV. You still have her in a program with Carmella. But don't get me wrong, I thought their match was better than I ever thought it would be when they had that match at the last pay-per-view. I thought Carmella really stepped it up and kept up with Sasha, but I didn't need a rematch. You know, and there is a lot of women down Sasha face throwing match. Fuck, we're gonna have Adam Pearce fight. You could have anybody fight Sasha at the Rumble. But I do agree that Belair is deserving, but Sasha deserves a long title reign. I am pro let Bailey win the Rumble so we get a WrestleMania match between Sasha and Bailey because we deserve that and they deserve that. But listen, Hell in a Cell was beautiful. Would I love to see them again? Yes, but I don't want them to overdo it. No, the webcam is on the way. I promise. I promise. Rosie, I was just saying that my real webcam broke and I had to order one in the mail because I cannot leave my house right now. I am quarantining. So I didn't want to not so I give shitty quality of my default camera on my MacBook. But that won't happen much longer. By Wednesday, I think the new camera will be here. Okay, let me see what else. Rhea Ripley might be called to the main roster soon. And Priest, I heard about that. I didn't think that Damian Priest helping Kevin Owens made any sense. I know that was a big rumor, but I wouldn't be opposed to Rhea Ripley coming up. Like, what else does she have to do in NXT at this point? You know what I mean? Like, there's not much for her to do. My pick to win Ronda Rousey, Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville. Sonya Deville, that's a good one. But is she gonna wrestle? I'm very confused with what they're doing with her on SmackDown. I wish we would have gotten a better explanation as to why she came back. Like, okay, you know what I mean? But whatever, whatever. I'm just saying. So Alexa Bliss now shoots fire from her hand. Oh my God, look at Dory. Dory, I am actually drinking Sprite Zero. Not in my quarantine. I have to follow a nutritionist plan now because my stomach has been a mess. So no drinking for me. No real alcohol drink. So this sucks. Maybe I can have a shot or something. But you are going to be drinking for us both. So I hope everything's okay. I think I texted you today. I missed your face and I wish you were here for the Rumble. So not Blair time yet. SummerSlam. I agree with you, but you still have to build her. So I think the feud with Bailey could build her up. I love what they did at the Ding Dong Hello segment. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was great. Mackenzie, I think Bailey is going to win the Royal Rumble. Imagine, I think that's the only accolade that she doesn't have under her belt. Like she has everything but a Rumble win. So I wouldn't be upset at that. But I like what Bailey has been doing. Hello, hola, what is going on? So yeah, I want to know about Alexa Bliss and this fire throwing thing. Did you get that? Because I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know that I don't want it to get too hokey. Okay, like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I heard somewhere today that last week, even if Drew McIntyre was there and Triple H had not fought Randy, the ending was scheduled to be the same. So, oh, we have a comment. and it says, I see Bianca Belair winning the Royal Rumble. But do you see her fight? Well, maybe Bianca can challenge Asuka. There's a thought. If you win the Rumble, you can challenge anybody you want. So Bianca can say, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna go and challenge Asuka," and then that will be a match, right? Ooh, that just like got me all excited. Somebody says that I'm talking about stage wrestling. I guess wrestling is stage. I never knew that. Oh shit, you guys, people watching the stream. I just want to let wrestling not real. And if you're just finding out like me, I'm sorry to be the one to break the news to you. Anyway, so yeah, maybe Bianca can challenge Asuka. That would be good, right? And then that way we can still have Sasha Banks face somebody else. But who will Sasha face? Please don't let it be Carmella. Yes, Braun, my Twitch is the same as my OnlyFans. NYC Demon Diva. I have a promotion going on right now, guys. So go subscribe. I only have about 5 spots left. So 50% off. Cheap plug to my OnlyFans. I should have a banner with my OnlyFans info. um, I feel we're going to get Charlotte Flair challenge, and she'll win. And she'll win. So, but I mean, do we not expect Sasha Banks to like? Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't know why people tune into broadcasts that they don't want to tune into. Do we not expect Sasha like Charlotte Flair to turn against Asuka? Another thing is, why is Ric Flair involved in this storyline right now? Why? Can somebody just explain that to me? Because hey, look at that. Let me put that one up. My OnlyFans is well worth it. Thank you very much to all my OnlyFans subscribers. I adore you guys. Especially this week. Oh my god, I was so sad because my signal in Puerto Rico was so poor. So I was like, this week I'm gonna make it up to my OnlyFans because I couldn't post as much as I usually do last week. But if you guys want to see a different side of me, a more side of me, go subscribe to my OnlyFans. We're here to talk about Raw, not my OnlyFans. Lacey getting a push. Yeah, a push of Ric Flair's dick up her. Hey, it's too early. It's too early for that kind of talk. I don't know that. Oh my god, look at that comment. I would jizz in my pants, my friend. I would jizz in my pants. I miss Seth. I do. Oh my god, David, I am so sorry about the Browns yesterday. I hope that you're doing okay and hanging in there. Respect, my friend. Um, she version of the Tori Wilson storyline. Yeah, I just don't need Ric Flair involved. I just don't need anybody over a certain age to be involved in anything anymore. Like, stop. We are never going to build new stars if we keep bringing back these old men. And that goes to you too, AEW with Sting. And what's with the fucking snow? Every time he comes out and he snows, it triggers me. Uh, okay, wait, I have a. What the hell is this comment on YouTube? David Hall, I see it. I'm sorry. I have to, like, I'm trying to keep with 3 chats at a time. Lucky for me, I don't have a lot of followers on Twitch. So basically, 2 chats. I think Flair just needs money and Vince just bails him out. Why would Ric Flair needs money? Like, he's been on like everything, like all these music videos. Like, is he not getting paid from these rappers? I'm sure Bad Bunny paid him. I don't know. I told you guys, Charlotte Flair returning to be Asuka's tag team partner was a waste of a return. They should have just saved her for the Rumble. I don't know. Or saved her to just challenge Asuka. And then it triggers me how Asuka acts like such a fangirl around Charlotte. It's like, Asuka, it's Charlotte Flair. You should have your guard up. Even if you guys are tag team champions together, you should still be like, no, bitch. No, this is a business relationship, but Asuka sees Charlotte and she's like all of us, like, she's like hypnotized by that. Guys, they have Rick in both storyline. It's the payback on Charlotte Flair, because yeah, but it's not. Doesn't do it for me anymore. Doesn't do it for me. Ric Flair trying to get with Lacey Evans. Listen. Oh, guys, he's back. Let me see. You want to say hi? The king is here. King Roman has made his stream appearance as he always does. He is missing paradise, even though he didn't like the beach. But he loved the food, that's for sure. So I'll move my magic out of the way for you, sir. He loved the food. He didn't like the beach. Every time a wave would come, it would scare the shit out of him. It was cute. It was cute. Another question: will we see Goldberg tonight? Because I really want to figure out if the ratings will go up or down with Goldberg there. I love the video package that they had to show last week, like to remind everybody who the fuck this guy is, because nobody knows who he is anymore, because he's old. Um, oh, Jeff Hardy got his old team back, son. Oh, apparently this is the week of getting your team song back, because Shinsuke got his old song back, and oh my god, I was there for it. It was such a beautiful moment. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Rick is going to screw Charlotte Flair somewhat, and Lacey is going to win. No, I mean, I don't. No, I don't want that. I don't like Drew McIntyre. Period. I don't think he's it. You want to see the Fiend tonight? I don't know that the Fiend comes back yet. I think he's gonna have Alexa play his little mind games for him for a little while longer. I just like they start Raw tonight with something that has nothing to do with the fire throwing incident, like they did the last time, where they completely ignored that Randy was about to burn her. He should have burned her too. Like that's what he gets. I told him, you guys go back and look at my reaction. I yelled at him, do it. Fucking do it. Burn her ass. And he didn't. And then look at her now. Mr. Two, hello to you. Goes must that hurt something. So I just want Roman to Roman. Roman is doing an amazing job on SmackDown. And I'm excited for Kevin Owens' last man standing match. It's gonna be epic. I mean, yeah, they've been fighting forever. That's the thing with this Roman's feud. It's like he only feuded with two people since he came back. Do you think Becky will make a surprise appearance in Royal Rumble? What the fuck? I'm not gonna finish reading that comment. I wouldn't be surprised if Becky Lynch comes back a lot earlier than what we expect. Probably by the Rumble. I guarantee you Becky Lynch wants to come back and wants to kick ass. Becky Lynch was on top when she left, so I can see her wanting to come back. I just want her to come back when it's safe for her, but I have no doubt that Becky kept active throughout her pregnancy, and she probably gave birth and was already ready to come back because she's the man. She's just a badass. I should probably caught anyone 9 months pregnant and still kick ass, because I miss Becky. What if they have Seth Rollins come back at the Rumble? That would be great, except for a couple of weeks ago they announced him to come back, and that was stupid. Like, why would you do that? Like, just SmackDown doesn't need the ratings, so SmackDown has higher ratings than Raw. So why not have him return as a surprise? And I hope he comes back as a face so that we can get him against Roman. So I would love to see that feud. We never seen it in that aspect. Roman was always the face. So I would like to see how it works out. Roman versus heel Seth. So you want them both heel? That's interesting. Well, yeah, because like nobody likes face Seth Rollins, but I think that the Messiah could have worked if he wasn't involved in a feud with Rey Mysterio for so long. Like this, like he was in a feud with Rey Mysterio for like literally 7 or 8 months. Like it was like I don't even understand why Rey Mysterio is still here. Like we have to start treating him the same way we treat some legends. Granted that right now he's just literally putting people over because he's losing all the time, but I don't need to see him. anymore. And then why is Dominic not doing anything anymore? Is he injured? Because I thought that Dominic was here to wrestle, but we never see him wrestle anymore. So we all knew each other than Sheamus fighting Drew McIntyre instead of Goldberg. Nice move, Vince McMahon. You can't keep relying on the legends. Yeah, I think Sheamus and Drew McIntyre would have put a good fight. Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre put an amazing fight on Mr. Slim Chain. Yeah, I think I can't really read that because I'm kind of blind. Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre put a great fight at that Monday Night Raw before Goldberg came in and ruined everything. So that could have been the Royal Rumble match for Drew. It didn't need to be Goldberg. Is all I'm saying. It didn't need to be Goldberg. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just over the legends. I really am. Yes, I can see your Periscope comment. Return Seth Rollins to Raw and take off Drew McIntyre. I wanted, um, yeah, I know. The promos that they will cut on each other will be epic because they will just go back and actually, there is a part of me that wants, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but it's true. I want John Cena to come back and feud with Roman Reigns because I want them to have another promo on the mic so that Roman can really be himself and go at it with John Cena. Because you guys know the last time they feuded, John Cena kind of had a couple. Not, don't get me wrong. I thought that Roman did have a couple of good liners for John Cena, but John Cena did destroy Roman Reigns. So I would love, now that they're letting Roman be Roman, I would love to see what he has to say to John Cena. So never thought I would say those words, but would I love to see a John Cena Roman Reigns feud now? 100%. And that feud didn't even feel, I mean, it was good. It was a good feud, don't get me wrong, but it was a one match. The match was kind of weird. So I would love to see it again with Roman being the badass that he is now because he could probably cut some really good promos on John Cena. The priest being into Roman, I don't know. I don't think it just makes sense. Like, why would he be helping them? Like, why is he there? He has nothing to do with either one of them. You know what I mean? I remember when I went to NXT Takeover. Oh my God, me too. Me too. I want John Cena to return as a heel and redo the NWO. Yeah, after they put that on the Firefly Funhouse match, a lot of people have been wanting one. You're one of them. I'm one of them. I think it will be great. Same here, girl. I want Roman. Yeah, Dory, I know you get me. I know you get me. So we're on the same page there. But I would love to just see it. Like, oh my God, he would just take so many jabs at John Cena right now. Oh, it will be amazing. Um, do you think the Fiend win the Rumble? I don't know. I want Bray Wyatt to show up at the Rumble as all of his characters. I mean, yeah, but he's gonna go to WrestleMania to lose to Drew, or I don't know. I don't know. I feel Raw is so all over the place that I can't picture storylines. What are they gonna do? Let Goldberg beat McIntyre, and then the Fiend faces Goldberg, and we get revenge? I don't know. Goldberg all being around since Noah. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Cena, like his hairline could work against Roman. Dito, poor John Cena. Cesaro's going to win the Royal Rumble. That would be nice. Like, so underutilized. His fight with Daniel Bryan this Friday, guys. Fight forever. I need to see that main event a fucking pay-per-view. Do you think a Fiend versus Roman main event of no, I don't know that anybody's gonna beat Roman right now, and the Fiend can't really afford to lose anymore. Especially when he comes back, we have another opportunity to reinvent the Fiend. So when he comes back, he needs to go against somebody that he will beat. I don't think anybody is ready to take the title off Roman right now. I need that moment to be huge and to go to somebody that's like being built for it. And I don't know that anybody's there yet. Sorry, Roman Reigns is in like a whole different level right now, and there's nobody in that level with him. The Chamber, I Shinsuke Nakamura to win the Chamber. Give me Roman saying, I learned to cut a promo, so why are you here? Oh, yeah, because I'm on the face. Yeah, I want Roman to be like, I know why you left. You left because you knew I was going to take over, and you didn't want to be here for me to fucking decrown your ass. Like, oh my God, it would be so epic, guys. Oh. The Rock versus Roman. Yeah, but I The Rock, and I all Dory gonna like tune out right now. She's gonna be like, fuck this stream. I want Roman to beat The Rock. So besides Keith Lee, who do you think that Drew McIntyre would drop the title to? Brock? I don't know. I don't know. They're not protecting a lot of people on that show. You know, yeah, it has to be Keith Lee unless you have somebody from SmackDown win the Rumble and they can challenge anybody they want. You can have Seth win the Rumble. You can have Edge win the Rumble. I guess he's from Raw. You can have Shinsuke, Daniel Bryan. Any of them could be win the Rumble, but challenge Drew McIntyre instead of Roman Reigns. Therefore, you get a new champion that way. Because I do feel like there's bigger stars being built on SmackDown. So, even if Kevin Owens was not fighting Roman at the Royal Rumble, I will say he could win the Rumble and go challenge Drew instead of Roman. He could be like, hey, listen, I got my ass kicked way too many times over here. I'm going to come over here, So, uh, wait. I'm missing all of these comments. Sorry, guys. I'm talking too much. Okay, so this one says, don't care if Daniel Bryan wins the Rumble. No, but he'll put on a good match against anybody. So it's a good option. Since I would, yeah, there we go. So, okay, Dory, I'm glad I didn't upset you. Jimmy versus Jay versus Roman, the bloodline match, that would be good. Oh, Randy Orton, you are my favorite commenter. So, passing the family torch. Head of the table. You're absolutely right. I think Didi can take the title from. Oh my God. And I still hate Drew. Same, Randy. I still hate Drew too. We have another Periscope comment letting us all know that wrestling is fake. Nakamura is better than Daniel Bryan. Agreed. Oh my God. I love the people watching today. Everybody's agreeing with me. I'm on cloud nine right now. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I think somebody from SmackDown could challenge Drew. And I think that's how Drew drops the title. Because I don't see Drew dropping it to anybody from Raw right now. You know what I mean? Like, who would he drop it to? Nobody from Raw. Nobody from Raw. Daniel Bryan should retire soon. It's without question. I think he is, and I think that's why he's doing. I was gonna say God's work on earth of putting people over. Daniel Bryan lost to Jey Uso. Daniel Bryan lost to Shinsuke Nakamura on that amazing Gaunlet match. He lost to Cesaro. Daniel Bryan is also in the creative team on SmackDown, which goes to show you why SmackDown is a little bit better. Not a little bit, a lot better than Raw. So I think that before he retires, he's going to make sure that he builds some stars. You got to give him props for that because not a lot of people are I would like to see Shinsuke Nakamura fight Roman Reigns. Me too. They only had one fight on Raw one time and on SmackDown, and it ended in a weird finish. So I would love to see it as well. I love Shinsuke. I love Roman. You guys know I have both of their pictures right next to me right now. So it will be epic. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. But who wins, my friend? Who wins? Roman Reigns. Lord knows what Daniel Bryan is doing, shaking my head. I remember when I liked Drew. Now I'm just like, shut up, because he's too fucking goofy. They made him too goofy. I don't like it either. He looks the part. He's like a fake designer bag. Like he looks it, but he's not it. Who do you think Roman will lose the title to? Not anybody right now. I think you could build somebody up. I think you could they started doing that with Shinsuke the same way that they build up Kofi with Gaunlet. Remember that rounds when he had an amazing Gaunlet match? He didn't win. Kofi didn't win. So maybe they're trying to build Shinsuke that way. I mean, I'm also biased here to see Shinsuke be the one that beat Roman. I don't know. I think he should go to somebody. I don't know. But it's like two complete different things. I don't know who Drew drops it to because nobody is really there. And Roman it just needs to be a huge moment when it finally happens. But I do want somebody to fucking beat Drew already. Shinsuke 2016 is the greatest. Not interesting him mid card forever, Daniel Bryan. My pick there. What are you trying to say? Shinsuke Nakamura. I would love to see Shinsuke beat anybody. I don't think he'll win the Rumble, but I do see him winning the Chamber. So I wanted them to put Shinsuke on Raw when they did the draft. I'm kind of upset that they didn't. I don't see Daniel Bryan winning tag titles. They built me up. Braun, you poor thing. Are you gonna live react to Raw? No, but I'll be posting some reactions on my show. I have a Thunderdome invite, so probably when I end the stream at 8, I'm probably gonna in a Thunderdome. Turn Drew heel. But I don't know that it will make him any better. I think that Vince McMahon is not going to give up on the Drew McIntyre project. So he doesn't like to be wrong. So he's going to stay there. I swear you need to be part of the live show, even if you were a manager. We'll love it. I would love it. Would like to see Naya and Tamina join especially Tamina. I would like that too. What about Damian Prince beating Drew Mc? Oh my God. Yeah, I would like that. And it's believable. It's believable. Damian Priest could easily beat Drew McIntyre. Right now, Roman Reigns is dealing with Kevin the Cockroach. I can't believe he called him that. Bianca Belair for Women's Rumble. I would love that. Quantum Void is here. Great wrestler, no character, Drew McIntyre. Agreed. He is good in the ring. I will say that. Quantum Boy, my friend, how are you? How you been? So, yeah, I guess I'm glad I'm not the only one who's in that weird state of mind with the Drew McIntyre title reign. I've been there since the beginning. So, say I was there. Go look at my reaction. I was like, this is not it. I said it. I was right. I wanted Seth to beat him. I think they had a one-on-one match at Money in the Bank. I was ready for him to drop the title then. I want Seth Rollins to get his WWE championship because that is the actual championship that he never lost. Well, and then, the Money in the Bank thing happened. But you get my point. Quantum Boy, one of the true OGs, yeah? I've been good, my friend. I'm happy to see you here. Velveteen Dream, I could see him facing Roman Reigns in the future. He will lose. Randy Orton in the chat says, my eye still hurts from that fireball. Are you okay? Can you see? Or are you like Rey Mysterio without an eye right now? I think they're just trying to build Randy's title reigns up. That's my opinion. Like, I think they just did it to put another, because I think they're gonna get Randy. Then Cena are gonna have like who's gonna beat Ric Flair feud. I don't know why I'm putting John Cena in all these feuds when he's not even active right now. I have everybody fighting John Cena in my book. Orton was weird. I don't know. I like Randy. I don't think he's overrated. I think Randy is one of the best. It's just nobody really talks about him that way. I want Drew from WrestleMania to SummerSlam. Not anymore. I don't want Drew, period. Seth is better babyface than Drew McIntyre. You think so? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You're probably right. I think anybody's a better babyface than Drew McIntyre. I did think that Drew looked good last week when they let him use the platform to raise awareness for COVID. Like, oh my God, it's still a pandemic. Anybody can get COVID. But then he's like, I haven't had any symptoms. He's like, shut the fuck up. But it was good to see them finally acknowledge COVID. But I guess you have to when your main guy has it, right? I feel the time when I like a bad guy, he's so fine. How's the bad guy? I'm mad to say I'm no longer. Drew McIntyre, you can tell, takes good care of his body, works out, but that's not all it is. Just like you need to be able to wrestle, not just character. You also need to be able to have character, not just wrestle. You have to be the full package, and he's just not the full package. But I think it's because he's so scripted. I think he needs to tell somebody, stop scripting me, let me be me. Look at it, the wonders for Roman. What about I'm feeling McIntyre for the WWE Championship? I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. I don't want Adam Cole to come up though. I don't want anybody from NXT to come up because they just don't know what to do with them. So I have this fear. Like there's all these people like Rhea Ripley, Damien Priest, Kevin Cross. Like there's so many people that I want to see come up, but it scares the shit out of me. So I'm like, no, 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 keep them over there. You know? Yeah, it was nice to see Triple H last week. I'm not gonna lie. The Miz cashing in. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. That's a good question. When does the Miz cash in? Depending on at the Rumble, depending on what happens with Goldberg, like maybe Goldberg gives Drew McIntyre. I don't see the Miz cashing being successful unless somebody takes the title off Drew McIntyre. I feel like this is gonna be this Money in the Bank has been a waste. Period. So I don't know. I hate Goldberg. Ditto, my friend. Ditto. Look, everybody's saying the exact same thing. No one wants to be a COVID-19 veteran. Glad Roman Reigns didn't Drew McIntyre Strowman put him over. Miz cashing in at Chamber. We need to see what the Chamber matches are going to be, and apparently we're going to have Fastlane again. So maybe the Miz will save it for WrestleMania. Who would Drew McIntyre fight at WrestleMania? I don't know. I don't know. It's been a long time since I don't have like a clear vision of the end game for Rumble and Mania, which is okay, but it's weird, right? Because by this point, people are starting to be. I guess they're doing that with Shinsuke, but I don't see anybody being built on Raw other than Alexa Bliss. She got superpowers. I think Edge beats Drew McIntyre and get the title, move it to Randy Orton. Edge, but Edge couldn't even beat Randy. I mean, he did. He did beat Randy right at Mania, but then Randy won the greatest wrestling match ever. Who doesn't hate Goldberg, bro? For real. If he wins, I will beat the Miz. Randy, 100%. I know you can beat the Miz. Did Triple H really say he was disappointed? Yeah. Yeah, I was too. He should have burned her ass. Harry, enjoy your pizza, my friend. Oh my god, the Twitch legend Kingsman is here. Yeah, we're on Twitch, King, because Periscope is leaving me. So here. Okay, I'm back. I think I think the diva broke the internet. No, no, no. I'm back. I'm back. I was so shocked to see Kingsman in my chat. That apparently just broke everything. Did Triple H really say, "Yeah, we were there"? I just want what? I just want Dean. No, we don't call him that anymore. We call him John Moxley. Leave John Moxley where he's at. I think he is such an AEW guy, and there he gets all the freedom that he wants. I think he's great. I don't like seeing him without the belt on AEW. If you want me to be honest, I want him to get his title back. Fuck Kenny Omega. When WrestleMania do you think was going to get Roman Reigns versus The Rock? It's gonna have to be either the one in LA. I cannot believe that fucking WrestleMania is going back to Dallas. Don't get me started. I fucking thought we were going to Vegas. I was all excited. I am ready for a fucking WrestleMania in Las Vegas. My two favorite things combined. But no, fucking Dallas again. Dallas sucked. I went to WrestleMania 32. The city is all spread out. Like, fucking downtown, like it's like fucking an hour from actual AT. I'm sorry, from actual AT&T Stadium. But anyways, I'm sorry, that is not your question. Your question was when do we get it, and I think it's going to be when there's full fans, like when we can have a real WrestleMania, basically. I like Raw talk better than Raw. I like my pre-show better than Raw. No, I didn't break the internet. I like Brock too, Randy. I'm sorry that he cracked your head open. Never forget. We we thought the thing got you. Fuck with me. Let him fuck with me. I'll fuck him up. Mania in Vegas. I would have to come back. Yo, you know, if Mania happens in Vegas, I might not actually make it to WrestleMania because I'm just gonna be drunk the entire freaking weekend. I think Sheamus is. I agree. I agree. I think Sheamus is really good and doesn't get the credit he deserves. And that bro kick is badass. Houston is better than Dallas. I went to the Royal Rumble last year. I, I I've been to Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio for wrestling. San Antonio was my favorite. I liked Houston, so yeah, probably SmackDown better than Raw. Agree. Shame. The Shield triple threat should have been a WrestleMania main event, but we did get it. We did get it. Kenny Omega is not the wrestling god. He sucks. I don't know what that is, but apparently I have a clip. It's my first time having something clipped on Twitch. So yeah, we have Raw tonight. I just need John versus Seth. Just put them in a war house with a camera. I have to say, if you really think about Randy Orton kicks off Raw. So they're finally gonna actually acknowledge things like with that cliffhanger that time that they didn't even fucking acknowledge it tonight. I wonder, is he gonna come out with like sunglasses? Like his eyes bandaged up? A fucking pirate patch? That would be so hot. Like sexy pirate Randy Orton. Oh my god. And WrestleMania is in Tampa. Buccaneers, the fucking pirate ship. This all makes sense. Ah! Randy's gonna go look for some booty. I apologize that my brain works this way. Just sorry. We care about, don't we us in your, you care about Drew McIntyre, not we. Don't. I wanted to be Goldberg, so this may be the first time ever. I'm not rooting for him. I just pray that he fucking wins, but you know, bathroom break match. Literally bathroom break match. The WWE Championship match. It's like, I remember when fucking Dean Ambrose fought Dolph Ziggler for the WWE Championship, and I was like, wow, this is trash. Guess what? It gets worse. That should be my new WWE series on my YouTube channel. It gets worse. You know you care about Drew. No, that was bullshit, Kingsman. You and I both know they illegally used my Thunderdome footage and edited in something different. That was not true. Alexa Bliss should dethrone Asuka. It's gonna be Charlotte. The only time that Raw was good is in 2004, 2005, and 2017. I think Raw has had its moments of greatness. I think it's very hard to make a 3-hour show good, but I also think I don't understand how they managed to make it completely suck all 3 hours of it. Like it should have something, and like sometimes I'm like, I don't even upload reactions because it's like there's nothing to react to. I'm just sitting here like, because there's nothing going on. I'm excited for Randy tonight. We'll see what he has to say when he opens the show, but ultimately, Nikki versus Alexa for the title. Okay, I see that. I'm not gonna look at. Welcome to Claymore Country, please. We see Charlotte's. Yeah, Charlotte's gonna win that title again. I'm tired, Drew McIntyre, bro. Right now, I'm watching Raw from 1993. That's when it started. Raw had a birthday last week. Raw and I share a birthday. Fun fact, January 11th. It could be the talent as well. It's everything. I want to be on SmackDown. Randy Orton in the comments. You are the real MVP. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton versus Demon Diva. Oh my God. Demon Diva on a pole match. Randy, I am so mad that we were supposed to get that at Survivor Series and I didn't get it. I don't know why they took that away from me, but I will never forgive them for that. I was so excited for Roman Survivor Series. Fuckers. I liked it in 2013. I didn't start really getting into wrestling until like the end of 2014. So I liked it in 2015. I thought it was good. When fucking John Cena was doing the open challenges and Seth Rollins was the WWE champion, I thought it was good. I kind of want to see Raw Under. I liked Raw Underground too. I know not a lot of people liked it, but I really did like Raw Underground. So the new generation. Brock is the only man that can save this company. You know I'm gonna agree with that, but can he even travel? I don't even know if the borders are open in Canada. This whole COVID needs to stop. It was such a hassle to like even make the decision to travel. I was like so scared because I was like, I don't want to like travel. I don't want to expose anybody to anything. And when I finally did it, I had to quarantine for 2 weeks. I had to go get tested the day before I flew out. Now I'm back. I'm quarantining. I'm gonna go get tested in 2 days. Like, and I'm being safe. Obviously, I can't risk catching it because of my own conditions. But I just want the world to be normal again. Like this shit is insane. You know. Your says I have to go to Pack Wrestling, buddy. Your contract was up. You resigned. You resigned. I just hope you burn her ass tonight, okay? The beast will be back. Oh my god, I can't wait. I miss my beastie, guys. Tell me why everybody's hating on Roman Reigns now that he's. I don't know. I think Roman is doing an amazing job, and I think some people like not like what he's doing right now, and I'm like, now you're just hating on purpose. I'm sorry. I think Roman is doing an amazing job. He's on a different level. I love his promos. I love his confidence. I don't understand why anybody would not enjoy what Roman Reigns is doing right now, but then they enjoy other things. That's a little hypocrite. I'm just saying. I fully admit I like SmackDown Live in 2017. Oh, 1000%. That was the best SmackDown Live. Oh, I'm with you on that. I think Riddle should win the title. He always makes me laugh. I think he's a little too silly for my taste right now. I need him to start being a little more serious. It was the start of the Shield, and I'm still pissed about Raw on the ground. I know. Davakito, man, he beat Braun. Did he beat? Then he went. I don't know where he's right now. Riddle would talk to the title like a bro. He probably would. Aw. This Roman is really good. Why people have a problem? Because Roman is always going to have haters. It's just that's the character that he plays, and we're okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just think it's like you want to call yourself a wrestling fan, you can admit that you don't like Roman Reigns, the character, but you should be able to admit when they're doing something right. I do it. I started watching AEW. I can tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. And I used to be like, I'm not watching that. I don't understand. Like, if you are a fan of professional wrestling, you should be able to admit when things are good. And Roman Reigns is on a whole different level right now. I want to see. Me too. Me too. Didn't they want Roman Reigns to turn heel? Everybody wanted it. And now they're like, oh, I don't like it. Go suck a dick. Sorry. It's too early for that. I forgot. This is a pre-show, not a post-show. Even Jinder Mahal. Oh, that's a surprise Royal Rumble return right there. Do you think Matt versus Brock? I don't want to see Brock destroy Matt Riddle like that. Like, I don't think that's the way that Matt Riddle deserves to die. Like, that would be, he has a family. Would you like to see Bobby Lashley fight Brock Lesnar? I always wanted to see that match. It's a money match. Everybody wanted to see it. So yeah, I would. Not for the US title though. Roman's horrible, man, but they protected him. It still feels weird seeing him as a Heyman. He's not a Heyman, man. He has Heyman like under like some kind of weird, like almost like slavery. He's too poor, but it doesn't like Paul Heyman is there voluntarily. and that's okay. I'm just saying, I like it. Paul Heyman is like scared of Roman, which not in the same way that he was scared of Brock. This is different, and I like it. I'm here for it. Hi, Matthew, the future Miss Brain. Kingsman says you're going to get Goldberg versus Riddle before that. Goldberg, and then he will let Goldberg win too. We were doing shows in Saudi Arabia. If COVID wasn't a thing, he would already let Goldberg destroy Matt Riddle in one of those shows. You know that. They need to treat Asuka better as women's champion. There's nobody for her, so they can't really do much for her. That's the problem. It's like you build nobody. You're gonna let Charlotte beat her again because Asuka and Charlotte fight forever, apparently. I wish they would have done more with Shayna Baszler, because Shayna Baszler will be a great contender. I think Bianca could win the Rumble and challenge Asuka instead, you know? I said that he feels like a mob boss, like some kind of Godfather, mafia dude. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Paul Heyman with Roman. You like it more? Okay. I will always like Brock with Paul. It's just a habit. Asuka is the greatest. Okay, I like Asuka too. Hello, Demon Diva. Light. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you, but I like Drew McIntyre. Listen, I'm never going to be one that sits here and tells you not to like someone. And I don't like when people tell me not to like someone. Like, I want us all to like rest your favorites and have my favorites. And I might talk shit about your favorite, and you might talk shit about mine. We can get along. Sit here and talk shit before Monday Night Raw starts. So it's okay that you like Drew McIntyre, Alex. Thanks for the kissy face. Becky versus Asuka. At last year Royal Rumble, that was one of the best matches. Heyman, exactly. Roman is not a Heyman guy. Yeah. I love that. Heyman is a Roman guy, and I'm here for it. It's beautiful. 5 RKO. I hope you hit an RKO on Alexa tonight, my friend. Asuka versus the Giant. Oh my God. Yes, it would, David. I would love to see that match. I would love to see that match. I hope Ronda comes back at the Rumble. I talked about that a little bit earlier. I would love it. Who do you think is going to be a surprise entrance on the Rumble? I'm hoping for Ronda or Becky Lynch to come save the women's division. And the men's Rumble, I want to see Brock. I would love to see Switchblade. I'm now sitting watch 1 year of Wrestle Kingdom, and I'm already in love with this guy. But whatever. Does Demon Diva? No. The Red Sox get more hate. And Goldberg too. So right now, I hope that Drew wins at the Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens. Yeah, Kevin Owens needs to go back to being a soul. I don't like this Kevin Owens. It doesn't feel right. Like our relationship. Oh my God. CM Punk? We can't keep trying to hope for CM Punk to come back, guys. We gotta give that one up. Like, no. I will still probably pop when it happens. This was awesome. Gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go too because there's a pre-show, so we gotta get ready for Monday Night Raw. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. I might keep doing these before wrestling shows when we're, like I say, when we're still in a good mood. So if you guys liked it, let me know. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow me over there. That is my timer because it's time for Raw. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And let's go watch some Monday Night Raw. I will have some reactions on my channel, okay? Adios! Mwah.